Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Volf here with a very special guest, doing something a little different today. What are we doing today, Tricksting?
We're doing what any two like average young guys do in this world nowadays. We're trying to just yap and maybe make a podcast. Who fucking
Make a
knows?
podcast.
Like,
That's true, man. I
I mean, we're gonna yap and try our best to be entertaining, I guess.
Yeah, and I feel like I definitely have opinions that the world needs to hear for sure.
And there are definitely some opinions you should keep locked up.
That's probably true too. We could talk politics anytime, man.
Hey, no, you guys should have heard the first recording that we had to scrap. We had to toss it out because some of the shit he was saying.
That's true, actually. Like it was crazy. And then 5 shots since then, so hopefully we're all
I didn't even know words like that existed, man.
right. Well, sometimes you gotta event them, get a little creative with your language.
That's what you want to call it? All right. So I mean, if you just want to start shooting the shit, I got a couple
Yeah,
things here that we can talk about that we kind of shot the shit about beforehand.
yeah, let's do it, man.
So for anybody who's not super familiar, I'm Trickster. I do some bizarre content on the internet, but trying to branch out and just do gaming in general. And Volf obviously has played a lot of games. He's talked about it before on stream, talked about different stuff he enjoys. So I figured we could just talk about the games that we played and stuff like that. Like, stuff we thought was peak, stuff that was like, stuff we've played a lot of, like what do you have the most hours in kind of
hmm
stuff. Like what games have you put an obscene amount of time into? Like what is like the shit you've played, dog? Because like I
Yeah.
only know like stuff you've talked about in the last like couple months. I don't know anything before
hmm
that.
Yeah, I mean, there's a bunch, and I can list a few, maybe you list a few. Um, like historically, well, the Bazaar, I'm getting closer and closer to like 1,000 hours, which is kind of disturbing. Because I've thought about that.
Yeah.
It's like 2 to 3 hours a day since launch if you like average it, and I'm like that's actually kind of crazy. But honestly, a lot, man. Like I played a lot of Halo growing up, a lot of Halo Reach, a lot of Halo 4. So I have like definitely over 1,000 hours in Halo. Across Xbox and PC, like over 1,000 hours in Smite, hundreds of hours in like Skyrim. I don't know. I've all over the board. I played a lot of COD growing up too. I don't know, man. I've just really played a bit of everything. I feel like there's some other games that are sleepers there. Baldur's Gate, it's probably like
Well,
300, 400
yeah,
hours. Yeah.
obvious. You're naming a lot of heat right here, obviously.
Yeah. I
Like it's
try, man. I'm
yeah,
trying. Yeah. How about you,
I
big
have a
dog?
pretty I got a pretty similar like list of games. I think I've probably played Halo Reach through just the campaign alone maybe over 100 times. Like
That's
that's
insane.
one of it's an amazing game. Like
Oh, it is.
it
Yeah, yeah.
really is.
Yeah. I don't know.
Uh,
I just
I don't know,
playing through the campaign that much is I respect it.
on just on Skyrim before it got ported to like newer
hmm
gen consoles when it was still on the 360. I had
Yeah.
over 2,000 hours in the game.
Jesus Christ.
I've played a lot of RPGs for a long period of time, so I feel like that's
hmm
kind of the sphere of influence where I stay the most at.
hmm
But I also have a whole bunch of Nintendo stuff in my background as well from when I was younger. So
Oh, that's a
I got
good
a
shout.
wide variety, a wide net. Yeah,
Yeah, I've played over 1,000 hours of Pokemon. I think I had like 900
it's the
hours in
same,
my Pokemon Black cartridge or something ridiculous.
dude. Black and White were phenomenal games,
Those were great. Yeah,
and
absolutely.
I hate that I was a child when they were out because my voice wasn't important, and so the people whose voices were loud and important said, "Hey, we don't like games like this," and then we've never got another game like Black and White ever since.
What do you
It's
mean
like,
by
damn
that?
it, man.
Like what were they saying? What do they not like?
Black and White has a really distinct, well done story,
hmm
and it also is very I don't know the exact term, but it forces you to use Pokemon from that specific generation because it pretty much cut everything else out of the game at first.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So it really feels like you're in a fresh new place with a
hmm
really well written story, and like the game feels compelling in a way.
hmm
But I guess that was kind of boring at the time in some ways to the people who were, actually able to critique on the game because they were, old enough to like leave educated opinions. That
hmm
we've just not seen a game like that since.
God, that game was peak.
Black and White was peak.
Yeah,
Black and White 2 was peak. Even the
yeah.
sequels were peak.
Dude, they were. It's all peak. No, I get what you're saying though, because I kind of feel like if I'm playing a new generation of Pokemon, which I don't now, because I need to buy a Switch and spend like $80 on the game. Uh, it's like I want to play the new things. I don't know. It does like it kind of takes it out of me when I see Rattata on Route 2 for like the 20th time. Like I just want to see
Yeah, and
everything
like
new and like after you beat the Elite Four, sure, like bring in the Pokédex, make it cool, but you know?
well, exactly. Like if you want to collect stuff after the fact, that's fine. But I think like on a first playthrough of a Pokemon game like that, you should be using new stuff because
Mhm.
it's the intent behind it. Or I'll give like a bit of forgiveness to games that take Pokemon that just like really weren't very accessible in their own game
Mhm.
and make them accessible in a new game. So like yeah, sure, it's an old Pokemon, but it's an old Pokemon that nobody could ever fucking really use.
Yeah, no, I can
Like, I
respect
do
that too.
enjoy that, but that's just my take. I think we need more games like Black and White, but we're not going to get them because that's not what the people who are actually buying the games want. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
I'm just a
maybe.
jaded older Pokemon fan, but like the bigger fan base that's actually buying the games obviously likes what they're currently putting out because the games
Mhm.
are selling well.
I feel like they could put
So
out just about anything and they would still sell, despite people not liking
you're
Nintendo.
probably not wrong. You're probably not wrong.
Cause like, do you know what's
Like the
crazy? Oh, so good.
no, go ahead. No, go ahead on the
Uh,
Nintendo point.
I was gonna say too. Do you know what's crazy to me? You ever like look back at old Pokemon games? Because I didn't play like Sun and Moon or anything, and I have a 3DS just chilling in the back. You ever like look back at those and they're still like $70 those games? Like they never dropped the
Yeah,
prices on them either.
they don't. It's ridiculous. Like and also, on that note, I think some of those older Sun and Moon games look better than the current games graphic wise.
Yeah, yeah. Like it's like over 3D, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it is ridiculous that they never choose to drop that stuff. It's weird
Mhm.
that like a lot of their older content, they seem to thrive with the fact that it's exclusive in a way. Because like they've come after people making ROMs and stuff for the game before.
Yeah.
It's like obviously I'm not trying to condone piracy,
Mhm.
but I think it's dumb that there are some games that you can't realistically play without pirating them.
Yeah. No, for
Like
for sure.
how could you realistically go play Coliseum right now or XD Gales of Darkness?
Yeah.
Like
100%.
you
Like you have to go
like
buy
that's
a
ridiculous.
still like working copy in an old ass machine. It's just not happening.
Yeah,
But
exactly. That's my fear is
yeah,
like
I agree too. Well, here's my thought too. Is it, and I'm not a game studio. But it's like what ROMs just spread more awareness to the game. I guess maybe the logic is if they're playing ROMs, they're not spending money on their new games. But like, I feel like it just keeps people invested in the community. And if people are playing ROMs, then I feel like those are the same people who still probably want to buy your new games. I think it's different if it's like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
no, I do. Like I don't agree with the people who are like hacking into being able to play the new game that's about to come out like a week before it comes out. You know what I mean? I
Yeah,
think
yeah, yeah.
that's wrong.
Mhm.
But like from my perspective, if I had to guess, they don't want people playing ROM hacks of like let's use Black and White as an example,
Mhm.
because if people are playing a Black and White ROM hack, that's less likely those people are going to go spend money when they eventually release a remake of Black and White. You get what I'm saying? Like they would rather keep you wanting this over and over again until they
Mhm.
finally release a remake or a remaster, whatever it is. Then you'll shell out premium price for that. Is what I'm
Mhm.
assuming.
Yeah.
Because it's what happened when they released a like a digital remaster version, not remaster, but like a digital console version of Red and Blue on the 3DS, I think.
Mhm.
Like they were super anti ROMs for the old Red and Blue games, but then they released a way to buy them
Mhm.
on like the Nintendo store, and that's great. Like I'm glad they did that. So many people were able to play the virtual console version that can never play the original.
Yeah.
But like that's probably the mindset is like they can keep re-releasing virtual console versions of these games, but if you're
Mhm.
playing them on a ROM, why would you pay money for it? So they'd rather
Yeah.
try to shut down the ROMs so you
Mhm.
can actually spend money on this kind of thing.
No, I think it's
But
fair.
in that case, why aren't they releasing that kind of thing? Like I would spend money on a virtual console version of Black and White that I could play on the Switch. I would spend money on that.
Yeah. But
I
if you
don't need a
can't,
new game.
yeah.
I would just buy the same game again. I
Yeah,
would.
yeah. No, 100%. Well, here's the thing too. It's in general, people don't want to pirate if things are accessible. Like for example, I'm a big Seahawks fan, as I try to make well known, but I can watch the games on my phone and it's like 5-10 bucks a month. Like that's approachable for me. Like that's not unreasonable. But if it was like $75, your average person might like that's not reasonable. And so that's like what really drives people to piracy. And so I kind of feel like
No, 100%.
it's like yeah, if old Pokemon games aren't reasonably accessible. People want to play them. Like they still love the series. They still want the new stuff, but it's like that's the only way to make it actually like
Like
approachable.
on that sports example, an example from my perspective, like I'm a huge hockey fan,
Mhm.
but like if I want to actually catch the games of the team that I appreciate and want to
Mhm.
watch, I'd have to have like four different streaming services and two different TV packages.
Yeah,
We're
exactly.
talking like over $600 monthly to watch these games
Yeah.
when I could just illegally watch them.
In
Like
Minecraft.
it's accessibility in Minecraft, of course.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah. Yeah.
accessibility, right? It's exactly the point you're making. It's like who would spend a whole bunch of money on this if there's no way to do it?
Yeah. Mhm.
It's it's a slippery slope of an argument, but I get what you're saying.
Yeah. Well, people want to be law abiding for the most part. Like there's always going to be people
Yeah,
who try to take advantage of the rules or like pirate stuff, but if things are accessible, people would much rather do it the law abiding way.
yeah. That way they don't have to worry about getting in trouble. They'd
Mhm.
rather just this is $10 to do this. Yeah, I'll just do this.
Yeah, exactly.
Like it's that old argument like you wouldn't pirate a car, you wouldn't download a car. I mean, if
Mhm.
cars were expensive, if I could download a car, I would.
Yeah.
Like cars are expensive.
Yeah. One piece at a time. You know what I'm talking about? Johnny Cash song.
One Piece mention.
One Piece? No. No, you know, like, do you know the Johnny
One
Cash
Piece
song? It's like
podcast.
one piece at a time.
Yeah,
Dude.
yeah.
Yeah. It's like that, man. One Piece mentioned. Thank you. You're a good guy.
So yeah, like on what we were talking about, like obviously we went off a
Yeah.
whole like a Nintendo piracy tangent there, but like, is there any other games that like really like meant a lot to you? Like, like I don't want to say growing up as a gamer, but like
Hmm.
if you played a lot growing up, like there's ones that actually like stick out to you a lot.
Dude, all of the Telltale games. Like, I started with Walking Dead, but I played Wolf Among Us as
Ooh,
well.
The
Uh,
Wolf Among Us is such a good
like those
game.
games are great, man. It's like you can't play. I mean, you can replay those, but the first time or like I think I could play them again now and get like another fresh experience with them. Playing those games are just immaculate, especially the first one, first like season one, Walking Dead, Lee and Little Clementine. That shit was so peak and just
Yeah.
great storytelling.
Have you ever tried any of the Dark Pictures anthologies games?
I don't think I've ever heard of those. What are those like?
So they came. So have you ever heard of the game Until Dawn?
Yeah, of course. That game is. I watched a
So
playthrough of it. Never played it myself.
yeah, yeah, great game.
Hmm.
That team inspired to go on and create a whole new list of games.
Oh.
It's an anthology, so they aren't actually connected, but they're all in
Hmm.
one big collection of games.
Okay.
They've been coming out over like the last like 6 or 7 years, I think. They've released four of them. They recently like took a break because one of the actors passed away,
That's so
unfortunately.
good. Yeah, that's too bad.
But though they've done like they're trying to hit all like the different horror genres. They've done the Man of Medan, which is like a ghost ship horror game.
That's cool.
They've done Little Hope, which was a Salem witch trials horror game.
Hmm.
House of Ash, which was a in the middle of the desert, like beneath the sands, and it had
Hmm.
fucking Ashley Tisdale as one of the
What the hell?
characters.
House of
Yeah,
Ash.
yeah, no, that
uh,
exact and like, she did a great job,
yeah.
like mocapping for her role, like unironically. And then the last one was oh, what was the last one? I'm forgetting the name of the last one, but it was
Hmm.
it was based on the America's First Serial Killer, the dude who had like the house
Oh,
with all the traps and stuff in
talking
it.
about the hotel
He would kill
guy.
people to shit. Yes, yes, you
Yeah.
know who I'm talking about.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, that's what that
Interesting.
one was based off on. And they were gonna release it like because their
Hmm.
goal was to release 8 games. They've released four of them.
Hmm.
But there's been a break between the next one because of what happened with the
Yeah.
dude passing away.
Yeah. All right. So
But
have you played all
the
these
next one
games?
is a space orc. I've played all four of those. Yes, I've
Okay.
played
How are
every
they?
single one. They're all great.
Hmm.
I think Man of Medan, the first one, is the weakest of the group because it was the first time they did it. Because it is very
Hmm.
much the gameplay loop of Until Dawn.
Okay.
It is the exact same gameplay loop.
Yeah. Same with like the butterfly effect kind of mechanic going on, or?
Yes, yes, yes. One thing I will say I really enjoy about it is the game has a
Yeah.
built-in feature for a
Hmm.
movie night mode where you're intending to play the game with your friends and you can assign characters to your friends. So like each
Hmm.
person like Man of Medan has five playable characters. So if you play the game
Hmm.
with like five friends, each of you can control one of the characters.
That's cool.
So like, oh, this chapter is about this guy. Cool, pass the controller to this dude. Like
Hmm.
it's like a really fun interactive experience.
Yeah.
Um, it's a really good time. I
That
really
was
enjoy
a.
it.
I don't know if you ever did it this way, but that was the thing Walking Dead did as well. is you could play that like I would play that with the homies on the weekend because people would come over to my parents' house, we'd hang out, but you guys could like vote on your phones for choices. So like you
Oh,
could kind
that's
of go
really
through the
cool. Actually, I didn't
story
know that.
together. Yeah, it was really interesting. And I remember I like messed up the ending of Wolf Among Us to like much critiquing from the homies. But so yeah, I don't know. It was definitely a cool thing because you could be like, oh, like so and so votes for this, so and so votes for this, and then there's always that one guy who's like voting for the worst possible option. It was a great time.
No, I definitely recommend like if you ever like want something fun to sit down with, like they're all good games independently.
Mhm.
Personally, I think House of Ash, the third one, is the strongest in the group, just because the cat like the voice actors, the cast, it was great, the story was
Mhm.
great. They all like the goal for all of them is to hit like typical horror tropes. That's why we've done like the ghost ship, we've done the witch trials, kind of like
Mhm.
historical
Yeah, yeah,
horror.
yeah.
We've done the Under the Sands. We did like the serial killer. The next one that comes out, it's supposed to come out, I think October of this year. Is called Directive 8020. It's a
Mhm.
space horror game.
Okay.
Looks really cool.
That sounds
Um,
cool.
you should definitely try it sometime. Like we could even play them together if you want to. Like it'd be a fun time.
Oh yeah, 'cause like we could each take a character or something.
Yeah,
Yeah, I love
like
that.
it's a really
Remind me.
fun time.
Remind me when they come out.
I will.
Okay. That
Oh,
sounds
it's
good.
it's it. They're really fun, and
Mhm.
it's the kind of game that you have to play through more than once because there's stuff you will just miss.
Yeah. No, for sure. Yeah, it
Definitely a
was.
good time.
Yeah. I don't know. Like beyond that, I mean, is there any other games you'd add to like your formative experiences for
I mean,
you?
if we want to get like super heavy for a second, Cyberpunk might be one of the best games I've ever played.
I knew it was coming, bro. Why?
Cyberpunk 2077. Okay, let me
Sell
let
me
me
on
let me
it.
lay this
This
out
is
for
your
you.
chance. We've been talking about this. Sell me, bro.
In 2020, when the game launched, it had one of the most atrocious launches a game has ever had
I've
because it
heard
wasn't
this.
ready.
Yeah, yeah.
It was not ready.
Yep.
I bought it. I had it pre-ordered and bought it on release. All
Yeah.
right. The game was atrocious.
Okay.
It didn't function. The
Yeah.
story was still great. It was beautiful.
Mhm.
The game didn't function.
Okay.
After years of working and dev time, the game has gotten to such a polished, beautiful place that
Mhm.
they were able to release the one DLC they had planned,
Mhm.
which they got fucking Idris Elba in the DLC. First point, like that's insane. Um,
What? What are
and
you talking
in
about?
this, they got Idris Elba in the DLC,
Is that so? That's the
the
name.
actor.
Oh, oh! I'm bad, dude. I'm bad
Yeah,
at
the actor.
like names. Okay.
Yeah, they got him in the fucking DLC,
Okay.
and that DLC alone went on to get nominated for multiple awards.
Okay. That's
Like
that's
just the
good.
DLC itself.
Yeah.
Like the game is a phenomenal gameplay loop. It's a lovely story. The setting of Cyberpunk is great. I've been a
Mhm.
fan of it for a long time because like Mike Pondsmith, the dude who like incorporated a lot of it and wrote a lot of it. I'm a
Mhm.
huge TTRPG player, so I've always been a fan
Mhm.
of the genre of like the dark, grim future. Like the capitalism and corporations taking over the world. So
The
getting
one
to
we
have
live
it
in
in game
now.
form,
Yeah.
yeah, the one we live in now, pretty much. Getting to have it in game form in like a beautiful run city. Night City is a great fucking setting.
Mhm.
The cast is amazing. Keanu Reeves did a great job as Johnny Silverhand. Like the game is phenomenal. The gameplay
Yeah.
itself is fun and lends you to play like multiple different builds because it is an
Mhm.
RPG at heart. Like there's skill trees, a whole bunch of stuff. The
Yeah.
gunplay feels good.
Mhm.
The character driven story is amazing.
Mhm.
The setting of Night City feels great to be in. Like it after a while you can really start to like fall in love with how bad things are, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I kind of get it. Like.
Like you see the people in the street doing the best they can to survive despite how bad things are, and it
Mhm.
almost gives you like a bit of that like indomitable human kind of spirit.
Mhm.
I don't know. It's a phenomenal game. I would greatly recommend playing it. Especially if you are someone who can like really get into a compelling story. I think
Mhm.
it's definitely worth a playthrough. If
Yeah.
you do buy it though, I do recommend buying it with Phantom Liberty, the DLC.
Okay.
Like Phantom Liberty is such a good piece of content to go along with the game
Mhm.
that I think it is actually necessary to buy the game.
Interesting. Is it one of those things where it's like an end of campaign DLC at the end, or it does incorporate itself throughout your
So
normal playthrough?
Phantom Liberty is locked behind. Okay, what's the best way to explain this? So Cyberpunk, in theory, if you really wanted to, you can rush through the entire story of Cyberpunk, just the
Mhm.
main story missions, in like 4 or 5 hours, and skip
Yeah.
everything else.
Mhm.
Doing so lends you to a pretty bad ending because there are multiple endings to the game, but you can do it.
Yeah.
once you get about halfway through the story, there's a certain breakpoint where the Phantom Liberty area becomes available and you can start that quest.
Mhm.
It is like a separate campaign for like a whole separate side story. It's a
Gotcha.
political spy thriller.
Mhm.
It's great. And if you go through it, you can get to a different ending of the game by going through it instead. So
Interesting.
like it's you can play through it without affecting the main game. You can go through certain options, certain choices, and just have a
Mhm.
really cool extra bit of content. Or you can go even deeper and actually end the game that way. It's
Interesting.
really interesting.
Yeah.
It's Phantom Liberty's great, man. Everyone who worked on Phantom Liberty deserves all the praise that it got. It
Yeah.
was
That's.
phenomenal.
Hey, you love a
Amazing
good
music too.
redemption story.
Cyberpunk also has some amazing music.
Yeah. That's good to know. And I've also heard you should always abbreviate the name. Is that true?
You should never abbreviate the name Cyberpunk. Never abbreviate Cyberpunk. Everyone learns this the hard
Yeah,
way.
don't try to put that into an acronym.
Yeah,
Just
it's
don't
never a
use
good idea.
initials with Cyberpunk.
No, I would recommend playing it. I think it's a great time.
Mhm.
Um, Honestly, I don't recommend this specifically for a lot of games. I'd recommend playing through the game at least twice, and if you do, play as like the main character's name is V. Play as male V once, then play as female V on a different playthrough.
Mhm.
Because there's actually such good voice acting moments from both the people who voiced V that I
Mhm.
feel like playing through the game like once on each gender is actually better for you because you
Yeah,
get to hear
interesting.
things differently.
Hmm.
Because there are times where like the voice actor for V, he did a great job with certain lines, and then the voice actress, like on different lines, fucking killed it. And if you
Mhm.
only play through the game on one gender, you'll never get to hear some of those great fucking lines.
Yeah. No, it's I appreciate the shout. Well, plus two, if you have a billion endings, you might as well
Yeah,
you know try to do them.
no, the game is phenomenal. I've actually
Mhm.
100%ed it on my end. I've played
Jesus.
through multiple playthroughs. It's phenomenal. I would love to actually stream playing it at some point and like do some challenge runs for it because I think the game is that much fun. But I don't have it on Steam yet. I still have it on console. I have to get it on
Oh
Steam so I
yeah,
can start
gotcha,
doing
gotcha,
that.
gotcha.
But it is a phenomenal game. I'd recommend
Mhm.
it to literally anybody. Did I sell you on it? Are you
You
thinking about it?
maybe we'll see. I think again it's still like a timing thing, right? Like it's hard
Yeah.
to go to work and then also try to look after my cats and everything. So it's hard to juggle multiple games right now. And it's like in my queue,
That's fair.
but right now I've been playing way too much Battlefield 6 with the homies, which is
That's
also
fair.
really really a lot better than I thought it would be. And I just can't really put it down.
I think it just feels really clean, honestly.
Mhm.
Like I think like transactions and transitions between like the game modes and the different kits. It just feels very
Mhm.
polished in my opinion.
Yeah, I would say
But
if so good.
I played a lot of Battlefield 5 and
Mhm.
Battlefield 1, like the historical shooter ones.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I didn't play as much of Battlefield's modern shooters, so this was my first like step into that, and I think it feels clean.
Yeah, I would agree. I would say it feels very like modern to me. It definitely is blending. Like I haven't played a previous Battlefield game, but kind of from what I've heard talking to other people, it's kind of starting to blend that line of like Battlefield and Call of Duty a little bit. Like you do really have people kind of like just like sprinting and sliding around everywhere, but it feels very good. I think there are some outliers, but like the game feels pretty balanced and it's definitely interesting. It's also nice because like you get revived all the time, so your KD is usually positive, so everybody's happy. It's
Ah,
like I
yes,
think that's an important
the
detail. It
mental,
honestly is like the artificial KD.
the fucking mental buff.
It does, man. Cause like, is it not demoralizing to like go like 0-6 at the start of game or whatever, and you're feeling bad? It's like now you're 0-1 because you got picked up 5 times.
I think it depends. I think from like if you're I think it depends. I think it depends on
Mhm.
what your role is and what you're playing to
Mhm.
how bad it feels. Because like I've gone an entire game before, and I think I went like maybe like 1-7 the entire game,
Yeah.
but that's because I ended the game with like over 150 revives because I was just running around as a medic reviving people trying to
Yeah.
complete a
Yeah.
challenge.
Yeah.
Not I wasn't fighting any of the enemies. I was just reviving people.
Yeah. You gotta do what you
In
gotta
that
do.
case, it didn't feel bad.
Yeah.
You didn't feel bad.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe I'm just too concerned with that. I've always been like the kind of guy in gaming too. Bizarre as well. It's like very aggressive, very like I will 1v1 you type guy. And so for me, like the KD's always in the back of my mind. If I'm playing like any assassin character, gunfights, In the Bazaar, no defense. You just speed and aggression. That's just the way to do it, man. So maybe I'm too KDA paranoid.
I mean, I think there are definitely like factors to that because like I used to be as well because growing up as a COD player.
hmm
I don't know about you, but like score streaks are what that made me do that. Like the kill streaks and score streaks is what
Oh
like
yeah,
drove
yeah,
my
yeah,
brain
for
to that. It's
sure.
like oh shit, if I get 3 kills and die, I get something out of it. But if I get two and die, I don't. So I can't
hmm
die after 2 kills. You know what I mean? It's like
Yeah.
I think that's what pushed that mental for me is like getting rewarded for not dying with something tangible made you think that I have to like get as many possible kills before going down as possible.
hmm
I have to somehow push it to the extreme.
No, I can kind of see that. I think too is people would just be like making fun of you if your kitty was bad. But I don't know.
Yeah, people making fun of people for everything when you're playing a live service multiplayer game. Like
hmm
at that point, like I trust me, I'm getting made fun of for other stuff when I play multiplayer shooters, dog. So I don't need to worry about that.
Yeah, that's that's good, man. It's a good formative experience. Good way to build up your skin, the thickness of it.
Get thicker skin. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a great time.
No, I remember. Yeah, there's like times I was playing like Halo Reach, bro. And I'd be getting like shit on by these dudes who are probably like my age now or our age now. And then I like is like talking all this shit and I don't know what to say 'cause I'm like 12, so I try to make my voice sound deeper, fire back at them. Just doesn't work, bro. It's just it's not the way the world works.
It definitely does not.
Dude, do you wanna hop a topic?
Yeah, we can
Like
have a
next top?
topic. So
Yeah.
the next topic I had here was something you talked about. So for everyone who has some context, we're talking about like some topics we throw on here. Wolf was talking about how he wanted to be vulnerable to some
Yeah,
extent,
dude, let's
which
get
is like, oh,
emotional.
okay, cool, cool,
I want to
get
cry
emotional.
every week.
So don't say every week. That implies we're doing this weekly. Do not
Every
say every week.
week.
This may or may not be a weekly thing. Don't know yet.
Yeah. Also,
Um,
please drop any recommendations for podcast names you have down below.
yes,
Because
yes, please do.
we are
We
not
need a name for this.
creative. Trickster is. I'm not creative, and
Yep.
we could use some assistance.
Yeah, we'd appreciate any names that you have. Ideally, something involving the word couch would be funny because we're on a couch, but
Yeah, just two guys,
there's 2 guys, 1 couch.
one couch.
Anyway,
But that name's
yep.
taken. So.
The name is taken. All right, so the vulnerable category I had after talking about it, you know, Wolf, I'm just gonna ask you, why'd you become a content creator? Like, why get in? I know you've talked about multiple times before why you got into the bazaar,
hmm
but why actually make content? Like, what got you to that?
Well, I mean, I think there's a few kind of lines of thought here. So I am engineer by trade, went to school for it, and then worked for a big company. But big companies in tech are notorious for layoffs, and I was someone who like kind of got caught in the middle of a layoff. It was like a couple months after the Bazaar had come out. I was playing the Bazaar all the time, anyways. Basically, like I don't know, man. I was literally playing it like 5 6 hours a day. I swear to God. Well unemployed, trying to like apply for jobs and stuff. And I was kind of like, I should do something productive. Like, I should do anything. Just throw some videos out there. Like, what else am I doing? And then too, like the idea has always kind of had some appeal to me. I think a lot of people who kind of grow up gaming or like grow up watching a lot of YouTube in the back of their head, they're like, what if I did this? Or like I could see myself doing this. So I just kind of started doing videos, throwing stuff together, and then I've just like slowly improved a little bit along the way. I would like to my mom actually like runs her own business. She's a food blogger, which is kind of interesting. So I think like having that background in my family is kind of like makes the kind of like do it yourself like content creation thing more I guess not like accessible, but like I have someone to talk to about it. Like I'll like call up my mom. We'll talk about like SEO, which is kind of interesting. So stuff like that, and then yeah, it's just like I was doing it, And then I started, I think, in April, and then I got rehired in August, and then I just kind of stayed with it, and I haven't been as consistent as I need to be, and like life kind of hits you hard, so some days I'm really on it, or sorry, some weeks I'm really on it, some weeks I'm not, and it's like, but you know, it's just doing our best and still going for it, you know.
Yeah, I mean, I'm assuming that's what the vision is for a lot of people.
Mhm.
As you said, like they're growing up watching this, like they want to try and do it too.
Yeah.
And honestly, like same boat for me. Like I wish I would have started earlier, but
Mhm.
I needed someone to literally kick me into doing it.
Yeah.
So
Well, like
thanks for
what?
that.
Yeah. What? Well, I was gonna say now it's your turn to give the sob story. Like, what made you want to get into content creation? What inspired you to do it, or you know, how long had it been on your mind? Like, well, give us the details, man.
I mean, it's always been something in the back of my mind because I just love the idea of creating stuff to begin with.
Mhm.
I wanted to be an author for a long time as a child, and I did a lot of writing as a kid. I
Yeah.
still write now, but I write now more for like writing D&D campaigns with my friends and
Mhm.
stuff like that. I don't write just for books in general, but
Yeah, the DM
always
master
wanted to create
himself.
four current ongoing campaigns that I'm DMing for, and at
That's
some point,
psychotic.
I'm getting your ass into something at some point.
You can
We're
do that, yeah.
we're pulling people from the community together, and we're doing a one shot.
That sounds good. We
It
still
will
need to do
happen.
that. It's a good idea.
We
I'm
do.
with it.
Even if it's not a bizarre one shot, I just want to do a one shot just
Yeah,
with people from the community. I think it'd
yeah.
be fun.
Get 610 in there. Get someone like Natalie in there. Like,
Please.
there's a lot of good people. I don't know who you said
There's
you
so
just
many
said,
good
but
people in the community.
there's so many good
It'd be so
Goose.
easy to. So many
Goose.
great people in the
Yeah.
community.
Yep. I'm with you.
All right, but yeah, no, it's like I just always want to create stuff, and this is a cool way to get that creativity outlet
Mhm.
in a way that's fun, but also could potentially snowball into something else, right?
Yeah.
Like I think I've had a pretty decent go at it so far. I've been really lucky. I've had you and other people, like other friends in the community I've met that have like helped hype me up in a lot of ways, and I appreciate that.
Hey man, I'm
I think
just
that's the thing I
telling the
was
truth,
missing in the
bro.
first place. Like I genuinely feel like I could have done this so much sooner if I had reached out and tried to be more confident and talk to people.
Mhm.
That's like the base piece of advice too for anybody who wants to do something similar. Just do it. Like just fucking do it.
Yeah, the best thing you can do is start. It's the hardest step, and at least for me too. Like, I don't know how you feel about this. Like, actually, I do know how you feel about this. Like,
Because I've talked about it multiple
yeah,
times.
there's a sense of like perfectionism, right? Where it's like you get scared to put stuff out there because you're like, what if it's bad? But it's like your first video, there'll be so much you don't know, and like I can't like act like I'm this like super knowledgeable person. Like, I'm not a I haven't done stuff for that long, but it's like there's so much you don't know about uploading, about recording, about editing, about everything. And like all you can ever do is start, man. Like all you can do is start and just try to learn a little bit along the way and just do your best. That's all you can do, and then just try to improve. And slowly you'll learn things and get better at stuff, you know what I'm saying? But
Yeah, I
first
mean,
step is just
I
send it.
I think it's definitely worth taking your advice as somebody that's put out 212 videos publicly. I think I can
Are
trust
you
what you're
looking at my
saying.
channel right now?
Dog, unironically, you're still one of the bookmarks on like my homepage on Google.
Thank you, man.
YouTube isn't even bookmarked; it's specifically your channel, so I was able to click it really quickly and
I
look.
appreciate the reference material. That's insane, dude. What
I
the
always
hell?
I got that shit on me, dog. I'm always ready.
Apparently, man, I appreciate it, big guy.
Hey, it's what I'm here for. I bring the personality, I guess,
Dude, you are.
and the stats apparently.
I know. What's crazy, bro, to me too, is that like I feel like everybody hypes you up and you're still like historically slept on.
Me?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's because like I'm computer illiterate. Like I've tried 3 times now to functionally get a video going to actually post it to YouTube.
Mhm.
And the first 2 times it was like a self-conscious thing, like, not being able to get a thing that I actually thought was great. The last time
Yeah.
I've just been trying to upload a VOD of something from Twitch and I haven't been able to succeed.
Dude, let's
Like this is like a technical I'm having technical issues.
hold up.
So like
Don't you literally just go to Twitch and like download it and then
I
just
don't want to
upload it?
upload the whole VOD. I just want to upload the very last 37 minutes of the VOD. And that has been such a battle. You don't understand.
Do you have DaVinci
I
Resolve,
downloaded
bro?
the I don't know what that is.
You don't know what DaVinci Wait, what's your editing software?
I don't want to talk about it.
Okay, there's two quick workarounds I could think to this that we should talk about off this. bro.
ELDR, I downloaded the entire VOD. I snipped away everything that wasn't the 37 minutes. I have that now as its own thing.
Mm-hmm.
I have not figured out yet how to upload it to YouTube. I'm getting there.
You
I'll figure it
inspire
out.
me.
I'm doing the best. Like I do want
No,
to
yeah,
start to
yeah,
get more into YouTube because I know
yeah.
like it's where you can build like a better following, and I understand that.
Mm-hmm.
Because currently I've just been streaming. I'm super thankful for the people that show up when I do stream. Like it's a great time, great community. But I do know there's been multiple people who said they would actually watch content if I posted. So I do feel like I actually do need to start posting something.
You should, man.
So I'm trying to get there. I will get there.
You will. You're him.
Hopefully. Promise. I promise. Uh, the next topic I had was just kind of like a general discussion thing. Like,
Yeah.
this is the kind of thing we'd probably want people to leave comments for as well. Like, what do we want to do for the future of the podcast? Like, if this does become an actual thing we do, like, what do you guys
Mm-hmm.
want to see us talk about? Like, we both have pretty varied experiences in a lot of random parts of the world. I'm also an engineer, but different sphere of influence than Volf. So we both lived pretty different lives.
Mm-hmm.
So we have a lot of random experience we talk about. So like,
Yeah.
what would people want to see on the podcast? Would people want to see other people on the podcast?
Yeah,
Like you can
that's
tell, this couch has a third cushion. Like
true.
we could bring somebody else in here.
Put Raynette in the middle, bro.
I mean, whoever we put, we're putting them in the middle.
Yeah,
We
no,
gotta
I
state this now.
I agree. I just wanted to like cozy up to you against your side of the couch.
Hey, I
But
appreciate it.
yeah,
Yeah,
man.
I produce a lot of heat.
Yeah. Well, it's cold out here. It's snowy.
It is. Yeah, I think we've gotten our first couple inches of snow for the night. It looks pretty bad outside, to be honest.
Yeah, please take care. Over yonder.
I'll do my best. Hey,
That's good.
it's the Midwest, man. What do you
Yeah.
expect?
But yeah, no, I mean honestly though, there's definitely like we grew up in different parts of the U.S. Different careers, different paths to get to those, different gaming experiences. There's a lot of depth to explore. And again, too, like I think we could bring some interesting guests on here, interview people. That'd be good. Throw them into
That'd
the
be a good time.
fire.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess is there anything like if you what do you envision? Like what do you want to see this go? You know what I'm saying?
If I could have one vision for the future of it,
Mhm.
I would just like to. I don't know. I'd maybe like to have like if we, how we were talking about the Dark Pictures games earlier. You know, if I do get to like recommend you to play some stuff, or
Mhm.
maybe you recommend me to play some stuff,
Yeah.
like talking about our experiences with that, right? Like
Mhm.
there's a couple like really iconic games from for most people they're iconic to their childhood. I never played. I've never played a Metal Gear Solid game.
Dude,
I
me
haven't.
either.
So like getting to experience something that a lot of people on the internet have, and then get to
Mhm.
talk about it, I think would be cool.
Yeah.
I've never played Phasmophobia, and people have
Mhm.
told me to play it for the last X amount of years. I've never played it before.
It's not
So
bad.
getting to play something like that and then talk
Yeah.
about it would be cool. I think that'd be like fun. Getting to talk about experiences that for
Mhm.
most people were like canon events
Yeah.
that I just happened to miss out on. I think it'd be really interesting.
That'd be cool. Yeah, too. Or like, how about maybe I start playing some Cyberpunk. You can check in with me, quiz
Yeah,
me,
it's exactly, dude. That'd be so
just give you
fun.
the rundown, and then maybe I'll say like, yeah, he was wrong. You shouldn't buy this game. But
No,
oh
see,
yeah.
no, the way we have to do it is we'd have to do a check in after you finish the prologue, because then we'd have to have a conversation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, a check-in after you. Wait. Okay.
The game is broken up into like three acts, like Act 1, Act 2, Act 3.
Mhm.
After you finish Act 1, we'd have to have a little talk.
Okay.
I have to see how you're holding up.
That sounds good. Am I gonna be like emotionally distraught?
If you really get into the game, yes, you'll be emotionally distraught after Act 1.
Awesome. I
Yes.
welcome it. Yeah.
Also, like for talking about the future of the podcast, do you want to see us like if me and Wolf do collab more potentially in the future, like if we played games or something together, if we did like I don't know a Baldur's Gate run or something,
Mhm.
would you want to pitch ideas for that kind of stuff on a podcast?
Mhm.
Like you can really talk about just about anything on a podcast.
Yeah. 100%. And it's just good. I like hanging out with Trick, so we can talk about whatever.
Hey, it gives us an excuse to actually talk to each other once in a
Yeah,
while,
I
which is
know,
nice.
bro. It's like you're always ignoring my calls and telling me to fuck off and stuff. I'm just trying to hang out with you,
I answered your call while I was in the shower one time, Wolf. You
man.
can't say I ignore your calls. I'm the guy who ignores them the least. You
That's
once called me when I was in
probably
the
true.
shower and I answered it in case it was an emergency.
Yeah, and then you got all like mad at me, and I was like, bro, you don't have to pick up in the shower. Like you don't have
I
to
did
pick
not get
up.
mad. I was loud because I was in a room with an echo. I was not
No,
mad.
you sounded
I was
so
no.
impatient and upset, bro.
I was worried about you. What's
You were
wrong?
not. You should have been worried about your shower, man. That was fine.
Yeah,
Crazy
that's
guy.
really. I mean, hey, I will always answer the phone. That's my red flag, I guess.
You know, that's a red flag. I appreciate it, bro. I try
Always.
to as well, but I'm just not always at my computer. Like, anybody else have that problem on Discord actually, where like anything on your phone is hella delayed and the
Yeah,
notifications don't show up
yeah, all the time.
all the time. It's
Yeah,
just it's just
that's
life.
that's like really the last topic we had planned. The only other thing
Yeah.
we wanted to say is that we wanted to end this on like a question for everybody, which we did just ask. Like, what do you want to see us talk
Yeah.
about? That's the main thing. If you enjoyed this, obviously, we'll do more.
Mhm.
Ideally, like I feel like we'll probably do a couple of these to see if they land or not. But let's know what you want to hear about
Yeah.
because I can yap for hours about random shit, but I don't know if it'll be entertaining or not.
No, it's good. Yeah, there's a lot to talk about. Just politics. We can always find stuff and branch out. I don't know. I think it's good too. Like it's for me it's nice to like when I'm making my videos or whatever, it's like a different side of myself than I feel like this podcast might be. You know what I'm saying? So I think it's nice. It's nice for us too. But yeah, just let us know down below what you want to see. Any aching questions, potential guests we can try to pester, that kind of stuff.
I'm sure we can convince somebody to get on the couch with us.
Yeah.
As long as we word it exactly like that and give them no
Mhm.
context.
Hey dude, we need you on this couch in between the two of us. There will be a webcam.
Yeah, and there's also a lamp.
There's also a lamp. And then just send it. Let me message like 610 right now actually.
You
That'd be
message
good.
610, I'll reach out to. I mean, listen, there's definitely both people. Like, and it's no surprise that the people we're gonna reach out to first are the people in the bizarre community. They're who we know.
Mhm.
Like it makes sense.
All right, I sent him
Hopefully,
a
we can find
message.
some interesting people to have on here.
Yeah. All right.
I might send Magma a message. I love that guy.
Yeah, shoot it, man. Text everybody. Put it in the test server.
Just text everybody. Just fucking put it in the test server is crazy. I could not. Jesus Christ. It's a
General,
terrible
tag
idea.
everybody. God.
Dude, get fucking Raynard in here.
That's what I said.
I mean, he's constantly in your fucking streams apparently, so
I
call the
know
guy. I
that
don't
was,
know.
dude. That was the craziest thing of all time in my life. I swear to God, that was when bro was in my stream and then he redeemed channel points to make me do push-ups. I was like what the hell, bro? Like just out of nowhere. It's like then he had to have enough channel points to like make me do something. It's like bro just has my
Which
stream on
implies
while
he's
he's like
watched you
mopping the
before.
floor or something. Like
I'm just saying, man. I mean, reach out to him. What's the worst that happens? He says no.
yeah. Well, I don't want to like push like you shouldn't reach out to like Tempo boys, man. They're just doing their job. Like at least like about stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like
No,
I
no.
don't I don't want to
No,
bother
reach
the
out to
guy.
him via carrier pigeon. Like
Yeah?
send a carrier pigeon. Yeah.
Let me just find his address real quick and just send a pigeon that I have on hand to him,
Exactly.
and
I mean,
we'll
I got
see
one
what
if you don't.
happens. Huh?
I got one if you don't.
You do kind of seem like a pigeon guy. You know what I'm saying?
I think that's a compliment, so I'll take it.
Yeah. No, I just see. I could like see you having pigeons and raising them, like Mike Tyson.
I'll take that. I'll take that.
But yeah, actually,
You know,
if Reina
that's
wants
all
to
I
be on,
got.
he can comment below, and we'll get him on here.
That'd be insane.
That would be really insane.
Well, we will just we'll do what we can. Get have a good time.
That's what we can do. All right. Are you good to send it?
I'm good to
Anything
send
else
it.
you want to talk about? Might.
Uh, any ideas for names for the podcast? Put them down below, please.
Yep. And ideas. All right. Appreciate you guys.